Hey everybody, Audiophile Barista here. Earlier this week I showed you how I packaged a set of loudspeaker stands and sent them to Austria. Now the point that I wanted to make in that video is that good packaging is important so the things that you send don't get damaged. Now at the end of that video I asked, I'm curious, hope my friend that you will send me back a picture from how it arrives and we can see how important it is or not to do a good job in your packaging. Okay, so my friend, as you can see, this is coming your way. And as you can see here, the box arrived safe and undamaged in Austria, just like I sent it. And the first thing he had to do, of course, in reverse order, was to fill them back up with sand again and then put them back together. And here you see the end result. This is with a pair of 1985 Mission 70 loudspeakers on top of the stand. I think it's great that after many years these speakers are back on their original stands again. I just love to see that. Now the new owner also sent me information about his setup, so let's have a look. Okay, so let's start off with the amplification. This is the Musical Fidelity A1X. This is completely renewed, and this, the Musical Fidelity A1, the original, was my very first audiophile amplifier, so I can relate. This is a great amp. Moving on to his DA converter, you see here on the right side, this is the new wave DAC from PS Audio, and interestingly enough, the loudspeaker stands that I just sent him were also sent in a box from a new wave DAC from PS Audio. Over here on the left side you see a crayon amplifier which is not in use at the moment. And then we have some kind of a interesting construction. So from the new wave DA converter we go into a passive volume potentiometer, and then we go into a shit Lokius 7-band equalizer, and then you go into the integrated amp, the Musical Fidelity, and that one is used with a fixed volume because it is controlled from the passive potentiometer. Now the reason for this is that he also plays with different amps and sometimes only a power amp, and therefore he uses the passive volume meter. Now the only thing missing from this setup is the source, and he mostly uses a Mac Mini with lossless music, but there was no picture of the Mac Mini, but that is his source. Now the last thing I want to show you is in this picture. As you can see, he also pays a lot of attention to acoustic treatment. You can see a diffuser on the right and a absorber on the left side behind the loudspeaker. And because I am convinced that 50% of what you hear, maybe even more, but 50% of what you hear on your listening position is the effect of the room. So whenever somebody pays attention to the acoustics of the room, I am all for it. And so we come to the end of this video. I would like to thank the new owner for letting me make all these videos, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. So for now I say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.